Welcome to the Advice Spotlight. This is Vinny Valentino with
Kishore Kapoor from Connecticut Real Estate Closing Attorneys.
I was actually, we were Easter holiday. I was at the house and had someone at the house who recently just sold with Elena in our office. And one of the things that she was telling me was she was so excited and couldn't compliment you both enough on having like a team of experts. I believe Tommy Giannetti was doing her loan.
I believe so.
Yeah. So Tommy Giannetti was doing her loan. Elena was representing her, and you, of course, was the attorney. So tell me a little bit about the way you guys pride yourselves on that teamwork of getting these things to the finish line.
So our goal is to make sure that the client has a stress-free as possible closing process. And I say stress-free because we know with real estate things come up, but we want to make sure that you have a team surrounding them so that they can feel like there's less stress.
Yeah.
So that's key. Then we are in constant communication with our clients through, we have an online portal that will give them as much information as they need. We wrap a team of 3 attorneys around them so that if somebody is out sick, our closing isn't delayed. Yeah. Right. And that's the worst. You don't want your house. Oof. You've got movers ready to go, everybody ready to go, and your attorney goes, hey, I can't close. I'm sick, or I'm on vacation, or, my paralegal is out. We've planned our office so that no 2 people are out at the same time. Yeah, I love that. Which is amazing, right? It helps us and helps the client. But we really want it to be an experience for our clients, right? So we have a TV screen with their name on it. It's got a little decorative design, picture, whatever you want to call it, like a little slide that's got their name and some an infographic with like some a house, and it's seasonal. So like right now we're doing stuff that's flowers for spring. Love it. Spring. And then for our buyers, we typically will give them a first night survival kit, stuff that is typically forgotten or packed up, like, toothbrush. Yeah. Right. And we did that because we pulled our clients. We had a client who had I think it was a 10-year-old that for the first time wanted to brush her teeth at night before bed. And they were in a town where everything closed at like 9, 10 o'clock. So it was a little bit later. And the mom and dad were freaking out. What do we do? Our kid wants to brush her teeth. The kid's having a meltdown, probably because of stress of all the moving, but it's something as simple as that, right? We try to make sure that added extra is taken care of. And then the other thing we do that's, I think, pretty unique is we have the USPS change of address forms. So for anyone who doesn't know, when you do a change of address on your line, it doesn't work, right? They used to say, okay, well, we'll be able to verify through your credit card. But now what's happening is because of the amount of fraud, they're not doing that anymore. Yeah. So you actually have to go into the post office. So we have forms in our office so that they can fill it out, take it to the post office, and get everything updated. We try to make it a full experience for our clients. I love that. I think it's key because I think a lot of things that are getting missed in today's transactions is there's so many people that are busy, whether it's agents, attorneys, or anything. And I feel like when you guys are at the helm of it, everything is kind of taken care of and seamless. Well, I also feel like with the amount of technology we have in our world, we've kind of lost some of that personal touch, right? And it's not, I don't think it's intentional anyway. I think it's just what's happened, right? We rely on technology so much that those little things are getting forgotten. You're right. So we're trying to go back to basics. Boom, you said it. Back to basics. Back to basics is what I love. I think it's huge. Start going to your closings, right? You letting people in your closings? I think that we never stop. Yeah, we never. Oh, I love that. Yeah, start going to your closings. Start meeting with attorneys. We talked about that so many times. Yes. I mean, for all the agents out there, I like to go out to lunch with people. Yeah. So anytime you want to take me out to lunch, no, I'm kidding. I'll take you out to lunch, and we'll get together and we'll learn a little bit about you and see how we can better support you. We do things like this, like, Vinny and I get together every now and then. Yeah, absolutely. You have to shoot the breeze and figure out what ways we can help each other grow our businesses and help out support the community in whatever ways we can. I love that. All right, we're going to have all your information below, but tell people where they can find you and get in touch with you. ClosingCT.com is our website. ClosingCT on social media. You can find us that way. But our office is based out of Hampton. We're on Old Dixwell Avenue. Dixwell Avenue, it's kind of tricky there. The town hasn't figured out which one they want to go with. So we have that struggle. The post office in the town having 2 different addresses, but we're at 2839 Dixwell Avenue in Hampton. But we run a statewide practice. We go from as far south as Stamford all the way out to Norwich, New London, whatever's farther. Don't honestly know. And then we go all the way up to Enfield. So we've covered most of the state. You guys travel. Yeah. Get those miles in.
Love it.
Get those miles in.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the Advice Spotlight. You know where to get a hold of Kishore. We'll see you next time.
Sounds good. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.